Hello
everyone.
Hey guys.
Welcome again to the ladies chat
room.
Yeah, this is where all the interesting gist and all
Sweet
the points and all
about relationship.
So again, we are here. Yeah, staying home, staying safe. But then, what gist do we have for you today? I mean, what gist?
What are we talking about today?
Share.
Today, they're just
Today is something.
relax.
I mean, from the caption of this video, you should know the full story. But there's so many details inside there.
Okay, so let me just unveil. Girls love bad boys.
Bam!
Full
stop.
I think I should take
Or
it
exclamation mark.
Take
Take it again, babe.
Okay, so girls love bad boys.
Bad boys.
Yeah. Nah.
It's not even giving a year or not. It's a
Listen,
year.
it's a
Baby.
full stop. It's a nah.
Exclamation. Caps lock. Girls love bad boys. We'll get to it.
Yes.
We are getting to it now.
Yeah
So
or nah.
yeah, as usual, I'm Kheli. I'm Miss D.
Papa B.
Coffee toffee.
Yeah, and we are the girls.
The
Your
Ladies. We are not professionals. We are not professional relationship advisors, experts in counseling.
Like Counselor Lutrot.
We don't have a degree for counseling, but these are our opinions, and not just our opinions, from our experiences, from people we've spoken to, from others' relationships, videos, even professional counselors, and then we've, come up with these interesting opinions. So just take note. And now to our topic. Coffee Toffee mentioned girls love bad boys. Full stop. Now, someone, you may agree, you may not agree, you may say this is a yes or no question, but we'll get to it. First of all, we have to know who is a bad boy. I mean, like, this term bad boy, what does it really mean? But I'm thinking, for you to better appreciate who a bad boy is, let's talk about good boys. I mean, and look at the comparisons, compare them, because we decided to ask some of our friends, some of those are classified typical bad boys, to see what makes you a bad boy, like their opinions together with other studies and other things. And so from time to time we'll be referring to make sure that we don't miss any vital points, because this is very vital, to some of you boys. It's very, very vital. So
Who's a good boy?
he's a good boy.
A good boy. A good boy.
He goes to church. He doesn't smoke.
When it
Mr.
comes
Nice Man.
when it comes to relationship,
Yeah.
a good boy, I would say, is someone who doesn't do all the things the society regards as bad. There are a lot of things in relationships society doesn't approve of. So if you're able to do that, if you're able to hit all those things, I think the society will see you as a bad person, as a bad guy. Yeah. So anyone who doesn't do all those things, I think, is a good guy.
Wow. So what are some of the things that society regards as good?
Good.
Yeah.
In a relationship,
Yes, in a relationship.
you don't have sex before marriage.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
not society.
It's
okay, society, religion.
Okay.
it's all part
Yeah.
of what the society regard as good or bad. And in a relationship, if you are solely glued to your lady, the society regard you as a good person.
That means no cheating,
Yes, no cheating,
no flirting.
yes, all those things are out. You're regarded as a good guy. I mean, there are lots of them.
So Kelly.
Why
Miss
me?
Kelly. Because we chose
Well,
you.
let's say a bad guy is someone who, according to society, has gone astray,
Oh,
hasn't followed.
he will not follow. Please, the coffee man.
Where's the coffee? Banana.
Can we go now?
Yes, we can go.
So a bad guy is someone who has not followed the rules of society. They consider him as like a drunkard or he smokes weed. But to me, let's say a bad guy in a relationship is one like who knows what's up. He knows all the ins and outs of how to treat a woman.
Yes, but
See, a bad guy can be a good guy for a lady. Do you understand?
Repeat.
A bad guy can be a good guy for a lady. Not like he's going to change his badness per se, but he just knows how to make the bad person, the girl, happy, how to make bring joy into her life, how to treat the girl. If I don't want to go into it right now.
You're not saying following rules would, I mean, how should I put it? Following rules sometimes is boring. Really, it is boring. And then if you break the rules too, you are considered as a bad person. You're considered as a bad
If
guy,
you do
as a
dreads,
bad girl.
automatically you see you as a bad person.
Hey.
If you pierce, you are a bad person. We don't
Tattoo,
even get to
bad.
know you, but just by your physical appearance, you're a bad guy. That is all. And a good guys are those who do not have all those qualities, like everyday neat, perfect people who like have aims in life. As in they appear to have professional aims according to what society wants them to do. That's what they say to be like a good guy. So a good guy is like, oh no, he sees himself as perfect for a lady. So when ladies do not like them, like those kind of good guys, they don't understand.
Like
You don't
I do
understand.
everything for you.
I do everything that is good according to society. So why wouldn't you follow me? That's their problem. And then they'll start judging the bad guys. As to say, yes.
That reminds me of something. I was talking to I was talking to a guy about who he thinks a bad boy is, and he said something very interesting. He was like, even the term bad guy itself, it's just a concept. Like you can't really everybody can't really agree on A, B, C, and D make you bad. It's like everybody's opinions and what everybody really think it is like a stereotype. So you don't conform.
It's from the society.
You don't conform to something and you're like, you're a bad guy. You just have dreads. Most guys don't have dreads. You're a bad guy. But if you go to somewhere like Jamaica where everybody has dreads, then
You don't know who is a bad guy.
it can't really qualify anymore. You've pierced. Usually guys in Ghana don't pierce. You're a bad boy because you don't conform. So it's more like a stereotype something. It's not really like a concrete thing. It's like when it comes to relationship, because if it's law or like customs, like legal things like that, then that one can say, okay, this one what you're doing is illegal. But when it comes to relationship, there's nobody who has really set the rules.
Yes, I was also speaking to one guy about who a bad guy is, and I asked him, like, in terms of a relationship, who is a bad guy, and he made this interesting point, because he was like, a bad guy is a guy who shows irresponsible actions, such as cheating, chasing a lot of girls, like a player, and smokes and all that. But then these bad guys have these qualities that attracts women to them. Yes, they are caring. Like they look so handsome, even though he has the dreads, maybe he scams and all that.
You have
like
time for you.
If he's interested in you, he's able to act like that good boy that you are looking for, just that he appears bad because he smokes, he scams, he cheats and all that. But then
he is
Like
bad
scams, he's a fraudster.
He's bad
fraudster.
inside, but he
Boys.
appears to be good.
now appears to be good though. Like people, when you see him, you see that this boy is bad because he smokes, like according to how we define being bad in the society. He smokes, he has dread, he has piercing, he has tattoos, he drives a car that he's not supposed to be driving because he's not working.
Yes. You don't see him wearing suit and tie.
But then if he wants to give you attention, he's giving you the maximum attention that you want.
Hey!
If he wants to love you, he's loving you. He can even tell you that because of you, I'll quit smoking.
He knows the right words to say.
Vibe no.
Yes,
Vibe no.
It is those qualities that they possess, that's what attracts women to them. It's not because they smoke and all. And he made an interesting point also that women are attracted to those people because they think that after they win, like, because this guy is so much in love with me, he'll change. But then some of them don't end up changing. Some of them change, but as time goes on, they go back to their, especially when the love ends or you go wrong, like you turn him into something else. So I think the bad boy thing is, it depends on the relation. Like, okay, it's a whole society thing, like what
stereotype
Dorcas was talking about here. But then after that, like aside all the society, this and they also possess some qualities that
good qualities.
Yes,
the
because
qualities.
the good boys, they try to be so perfect and they become so boring. You can't even have a conversation, a normal conversation with them.
They can't really get the right words to tell you because they think vibing you is cheesy.
Yeah.
Like it's childish. I'm old. I'm a good girl. I should be saying all those things. Like
Sure,
and they have this. I don't know. It's like this pride. They think because they are good, you should keep quiet and be with them like that.
Appreciate them for their goodness.
Just because they are good, you don't have to do anything extra.
I feel like that's
That is the problem.
Like, I love you, so you should know that that's enough.
And I'm good. So what else do you want?
Society you say that I love you, no, it's very important to someone. Hey, can give you the words.
The good guys, are they the slow ones? Those who don't
the timid ones.
Don't involve themselves in so many things. They don't know that, okay, at this time maybe my woman needs this, my woman needs that, she needs to hear this, she needs to hear that. Like, I have to take care here, I have to take care there.
They don't have time for you.
I don't really know what to do at every point to get the lady. Like,
most of the good ones, they think that all you need is maybe a lady needs you to be taking her out and then buying her ice cream and all. That's all. They don't want to have time and listen to you, like hear you out, talk about what you want to talk about. You know, women have a lot of fantasies and sometimes they want to just let it out. And this good boy doesn't want to be seen bad. Do you understand? So he doesn't want to go into that kind of conversation with you. But you want to voice out like how you actually feel sometimes.
Like when you're feeling naughty and
you can't even feel free and talk because this good
you
boy
want to, say some things.
This good boy appears to be a church, like, I don't know how to say it, like
proper.
He wants to appear that way, but like, Kheli, feel free. Like,
girls like a bit of naughtiness, you understand? Like, even though you are proper,
it's both on both sides.
Just be a little
okay, you are
like
good.
Just small, a little naughty.
Like, you are good though, but then for the sake of the relationship and what we share, you have to be able to adjust. Like, you have to be able to be able to do some things to keep your woman with you every time. Because if you're not doing this and she goes out and she's hearing it from other people, she feel like I'm this very boring guy and I haven't even noticed.
I think in a relationship
something like it's related to what Coffee Toffee said. She was like, sometimes maybe you do what the girl asks. And it comes with knowing your woman very well, or knowing the other women, or just like observing the other women. Sometimes I say I want I want ice cream, but maybe like I'm trying to say something else. Like maybe I want to spend time with you, but I don't really know how to say. This
is why you have
I don't know how to say maybe I want to spend more time with you, so I'll be like, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. You'll be frustrated, you'll be like, this girl, she's always asking me for too much. Maybe it's just like she likes your company so much. Like sometimes it's fused with other things. So like if you do what a lady wants 100%, you may not be treated like how you want. That's it. It's not a nice person, but that's the truth.
This is a problem I have with women. Just say what you want. Why would you twist
Kheli?
And just always put what you want out there like that. So you just want him to think like, okay, I want this. But then when he thinks deep into it, okay, I think he needs this.
Like maybe she wants you.
That is more romantic. Like the lady will know that, this guy really knows me.
Yeah, listen to this example. Let's say you are watching a movie and she's like, like the weather is so cold. I don't know why I'm feeling so cold. You'll be like, let me give you a jacket.
Let me give you my jacket.
No!
Let me give you a cloth.
No! I don't want a jacket. jacket. I'm feeling cold. You should
want
say,
you to
let me
wrap
wrap you
your-
in my arm.
Yes.
That's the vibe.
That's the
You don't have to say. He will just bring you closer.
You see what
That
I'm
brings
saying?
us to another point.
That one is
the
the
bad
best.
boys
It's a
have
different
the vibes.
issue.
They have
always say what
the
we
vibe.
The bad boys have the vibes.
But
Like
how
they
they-
know what to say at what time.
Yes.
Like they always get you.
yes.
I don't want to continue, but like that's all. The good boy. He will even come and he will even start from. You know you feel cold over here.
Why did you
bring jackets? And then like he wants to act like
That's
Mr.
very true.
perfectionist. That's the issue with the good
They
boys.
are too. I don't want to say they are too rational, but
Like-
they think about things too much. Like
they're too straight. Sometimes you have to like
Like-
break the rules small.
Hey!
Don't be too
Hey!
formal and all. The good boys they want to like impress.
But
Sometimes
I
you know
think there
that
are some girls out there who like good guys.
yeah, oh yeah, like them. Yeah, there's
Every
some girls
rude,
out
yeah.
there.
Nobody will like you. Won't
There
get
was-
100%.
There's some girls out
I
there.
thought that your friends out there. And I thought you like good guys.
eh?
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Like you see, I think sometimes bad boys are better at reading girls and interpreting some things, because you may just be doing this and you be like, oh, why are you cold? Like, do you need something? Like, sharpen my. Are
That's
you
the whole
like?
point.
I mean,
But
he
good man
would
will be
even feel
like-
the room is colder. I mean, like he would even feel it before you feel it.
Yeah.
Then
So
That's
the vibing thing,
The
and
vibing
then
thing.
one other thing about bad guys, they have confidence. Hey, whether they are short, fat, tall, like in any size, in any shape.
The one that kills me is the fat ones. Like
Hey, when they have confidence, you be like, this boy, like who, like you, like he's not the ideal nice man, but the
But
girls
then-
that chase him,
I know.
and the bad boys after like maybe let's say you have something with a bad guy and then it ends. After some months, you will go after them because like
How they
will
made
be
you
missing
feel.
them. Like
how they make you feel, what they
Personal
do,
and you.
Oh no, not personal. Yeah,
like
not
the things
personal.
that they do and don't do to you, like
Yes, like be like the
Hey.
bad boys,
And-
in general, the bad boys. They
like
have
me, it
the vibes.
is the confidence thing that like really, because there are some guys they like, you know, they will be good, but they never voice their feelings. Like some of them they'll just say, "Bro, I love you." Like, Charlie,
Just
we were
like
just
that.
friends. You can't
And
move
you-
from friends to I love you. Like, you need to pass somewhere. Feel yourself. A lady may reject you. See, some people they have that thinking like hard to play kind of thing, and to them it's a game, but you don't bab. So you have to just play with them,
Yeah.
keep your confidence. Like she said no today, but tomorrow you come back bouncing back. Yo, I know yesterday you said no, but today I'm still insisting.
No,
I love you.
not
Oh.
over. To guys know me it's not over, so they
Hey,
have to come.
like
Yeah.
your
I've not heard that before.
confidence, but ladies don't overdo it.
But then talking about the confidence, there's this thing about bad boys. Like someone drew my attention to when I was gathering information about this whole bad boy thing.
yeah,
He was like, the bad boys. You see how maybe someone escorts you home and you don't want people to like see you with the guy, and maybe if okay, let's say you are with a good boy. The good boy will be shy to walk you to your gate,
Not shy,
or
scared.
even follow you
father
to
will follow
church.
you.
To be scared.
Because of what? For the sake of being seen by someone that also your relationship maybe.
oh yeah, be,
Who you be?
oh yeah, be,
You on top people. You
Elder
pan.
Mankwa. Elder Mankwa. Elder Mankwa. Youth president. Oh, queen.
youth
Pastor.
pastor.
Coffee.
Oh,
Coffee.
your bench.
Would the way Sister Kheli.
Hey,
But the bad boys, they don't care.
Hey.
Like they will even go and park in front of your gate and
Hey.
open the gate for you and even
Hey.
greet your father if
Hey.
you see him. Like that's the confidence we are talking about
don't
here.
hold your hands.
They make you feel like it's so real. This thing is real. It can't even end. But Charlie, he's not doing it to only you. Most of them sometimes they end up
Oh.
doing it to like they do. You see the problem with people seeing it as very bad because the same treatment he gives you, he gives it to 10 other like others of like
girls.
other ladies. And
Makes you
that's
fall
what
head
makes
over
people
heels
that's what makes
without
people
looking.
like call it bad. But these boys, They just got a
They
confidence.
have time. Hey, more time.
What time? And that even reminds me of one thing, Charlie. Like sometimes you should spend on girls, because sometimes bad boys, they don't just have time for you. Like they have the money to spend on you.
too.
Because the thing is a wooing matter. Like there are other people. You may be the best candidates, but Charlie, we all know that elections is not always the best candidate who wins. It is the most convincing, the most confident, the one who has more followers. So Charlie, if I feel your body,
The good guys planning for the future, so they wait, suffer now, let's enjoy in the future.
Hey.
And he wants you to understand.
You see, you can be hustling, you don't want to spend your money, but like once in a while, when you are doing it, let it be bam. Go with the vibe. Like, okay, let's say for example in Russia here, when it's Women's Day, everybody buys their girls flowers. You don't have money to buy flower, or maybe you want to use your money for a project. And when I'm walking on the streets, there are many flowers. Like maybe you just see a small one, like this very tiny flower I saw. It was very, very tiny, but with the right vibe, it can look like the world's price.
You can say, so I searched all around and I couldn't find any flower compared to your beauty. This, hey,
Like
the
let me just put it
vibes.
here, and it fits so well behind your ear. Like wow,
none came close to your beauty.
hey, the vibe, you know, he'll just go with you on a stroll, holding your hand, but he can make it the most memorable night of your life. So basically, like what you are really saying, like Charlie, guys, get that confidence.
Yeah.
You know, there are
Small
some
naughtiness.
there are some good guys but then when like it comes to someone they are in love with, they turn out not like bad, but then they have the traits of bad boys. So you don't necessarily have to be as
bad
as
yes.
like the society refer to it as, but then you should also have some traits. Like you should pay attention to your woman. You know the bad guys saying they're able to like draw your attention to something on you yourself that you will be shocked that hey, someone actually noticed. Like someone can show you where your beauty spot is and you'll be like, I've never noticed where this beauty spot, like I never noticed I even had a beauty spot on my chin before, but then this guy has what? Seen it.
Okay, you don't have. I don't
do.
But I have a beauty spot on my
So
lip.
I think the whole point is the good guys out there possess some qualities that we say the bad guys have. You can be good. I mean, you can have all the traits of a good guy, but in your relationship, sometimes you need to be naughty. Sometimes you need to be
Naughty, no.
I mean, you need to be. How should I say? Like, just make your relationship lively.
Open-minded.
Open-minded. Yeah, just make your relationship lively. Like, not a meticulous thing. Like every day you have to be doing this.
Going by the
do this,
book. Why?
tomorrow you do that.
You have a
please.
scheduled
Just
relationship.
let it be free. Yeah.
Like because we the girls, we love bad boys. Like you can't run away from me.
I mean,
I
the
don't
qualities
love
in bad boys.
I
love
love the
bad
qualities.
boys.
Yeah,
But
the
that's what
qualities.
make them. It's your qualities that make you bad.
So the thing is, be
good
legal.
boy.
Let me say, like, be legal. I mean, don't
It
go
doesn't
and
mean
break
you
any
go for
rules.
dreadlocks and all that.
Don't.
Hey,
What's
you
wrong
have
with
the qualities.
dreadlocks, please?
Because society
Some of the
sees it as
qualities.
bad.
Yeah, I like.
Why don't you
emo.
have a tattoo and piercing? And
I wish I could actually. I just don't like pain. My own is not because of sight. I don't like pain.
Okay.
So
Like
if
dreads,
you
I
get
think it's
some
cool.
drugs,
Free one.
yeah,
Oh.
you will. Okay,
That's
we'll
nice.
get you some.
So do good boys also like bad girls?
Well,
No, they don't. And that is another topic for another
Another
day.
day.
Oh,
Yes.
that's like I wanted to say something.
Okay.
It is whether the good girls, I mean the bad girls who sometimes like to just attract or play with the
The
good
good
guys.
ones.
Like there's some fun in
They
that
want to
game.
spoil them. Most of them end up
Yeah.
spoiling them.
And here then the bad guys is also like going for like the girls have never had any experience, because if you
The
go and
naive
take
ones.
the naive and the fresh ones, like the young ones, you know, they'll be vibing. I mean, you
That
don't
one
know
it'd be
it's
like
vibe.
it'd be like some competition they do sometimes. The boys.
Uh-huh.
Tell us, I want break them.
Please don't be doing that.
Why?
Hi.
A young girl in SHS, she's not even down with her.
You want break them?
Oh,
Can get you to do
so
things that
So these are the reasons like why girls
Yeah.
love bad boys.
we basically summarize what like some of the opinions we got, because if we say we go read Charlie, we're not gonna finish today. Yeah, the naughtiness, no. And even some girls are even talking about it. One girl was like, Like bad guy in the sense that, you know, when you're alone with a girl in a room, you know what to do. Now, as to what to do is between you and the girl to decide. We can't tell you what to do and what not to do. So you now, if you spy the woman and see how things they go, then you see that so if she's getting closer and closer and closer to you, then you put one arm over there, then she's still coming closer. Then you now can decide.
She just wants to whisper something.
Then she should go ahead and whisper. Whispering, there's one movement thing, but if it's
continuous.
But make sure that you get some consent, like you should get your consent before you go.
So the good guys, please try a little too,
and try and spice up,
shake up things.
Yeah. We know you are loyal. We know you are faithful. We know
bad boys are also loyal. They want to be.
They can be loyal.
They want to be, like, they can follow you to church to prove to you that they love you, and they cannot be loyal just to show you that they love you. They can't. Like they just study you, and then they use that like they capitalize on that to treat you well, just because they know that this is what this girl likes. That's what they'll do, and everybody wants to like get what they want.
So yeah, the good guys take away the pride of I'm a good guy, so be happy just like that with me. No, do something to please your woman and be bad if she wants you to be bad.
And then one more thing I remembered about bad guys, like sometimes they know how to show the right amount of possessiveness. Like they show that you are my woman. Yeah, but they won't go overboard and it's like, don't text any boy, don't let me see you with any boy. Like they show the right, like talk to him, but you know you're mine. Like,
and how you treat you can't even,
you feel bad. You give your number to any boy, be like,
who's on grass? Say he will not let you think about any other man,
because how you
the new stone boy, so
he's not giving you that chance to even be chat, because whatever you'll be getting there, you get it more from your guy. So women girls love bad boys.
The qualities
bad boys
is bad boys. So that brings us to the end of this discussion. Girls love bad boys. Take it or leave it.
Catch you again
Lara.
So as usual, you should subscribe. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button
and the bell button. You should
get
so that you get notifications when we upload a new video. We always upload for Ladies Chatroom every Saturday 7 p.m. GMT. So in case you do forget or something, just hit that subscription button, then you'll be reminded. Remember to share the video with your friends. You enjoyed it, guys. You've learned, girls. Like, share.
It wouldn't take you more than a minute to share your status.
Comments.
Drop your comments. You can go and watch our other videos that we've done. Entertain yourselves
and follow us on IG.
Until we meet again,
peace out.
Stay safe.
Be good.
Bye. Mwah.